Hello everyone, today we are going to do some doodling. Let's start by making a baseline over here like this. It is not a straight line, it's a wavy line. Then make two lines inclined towards the right in a curve and make it like this, making it into a mushroom. This. See how the lines are very close to one another at the bottom of this triangular shape. Next, curve the bottom of the mushroom as well. Now add two stones at the bottom, another one over here and another one over here on top of it, and another one over here. This one will also overlap the other stone, and this one is a little longer than the other two stones. Now over here make a line like this and another wavy line over here like this for the design. Next over here complete this mushroom. Make sure whatever you're sketching it precisely as well. In case you think that you are not able to do it at one go, use your eraser, erase it and do it again. Now over here I'm making a rectangle peeking out from behind the mushroom, and here a drop and a design like this. Right now I'm just placing out the basic elements over here, and then later on I'll add details in this picture. I'm adding designs and random shapes here and there, which we will next convert it into characters. Now after this shape here, I make another line like this. It's a semicircle, and then from here make another line like this, another heart-shaped line facing the right side, another drop over here, another one beside it, and another one here. I'll fix this shape because this is not equal, and yeah, I guess that's it for the basic shapes. Now we'll start adding details on each of them. So here am I adding lines like this, another one here, here, another line like this following up the curve, the design, another line here, making the rectangle with borders, filling up the space in between like this. I'll elongate this portion here, make it a slightly bigger from the top, and next add details on the mushroom like this, circles, and add eyes and mouth over here. Add some rectangles on the spine of the mushroom. Now we'll add eyes, nose and mouth on these pebbles that we have. You don't have to add it in all of them, but see where I'm adding, which ones I'm making or turning into characters. Here also this droplets turns into a cute character with a funny face, and here as well, here too. Okay, so once we are done with the characterization of the elements, we'll start outlining it. For outlining, use a black sketch pen and do not outline everything that is there on the paper. For outlining, only use the black sketch pen and only outline the outer lines, that is like the grass over here, the outer line of the mushroom. Do not go into the details of the characters. We do not require that. In some places we will be using black gel pen to outline it, as the details are thin or they do not require focus. Whenever you are doodling, we do not outline everything with a marker. Of course you can do it, but I do not advise it, because when we create variation in line, it helps in keeping things interesting. So with that approach, I'll first outline these. I'm outlining the face and the eyes and mouth of some characters because they do not require to be outlined by a black gel pen. For example, here this heart-shaped person as well. Okay, so that's it. Now once you are done with outlining of the elements using the black sketch pen, now use your black gel pen for outlining the remaining elements of the picture. So I'm adding more details on this heart over here, adding slant line. The next character, I will be refining the teeth and the eyes as well here, this way. As you can see, I'm adding more details in the picture. Right now we have just made the basic sketch. We do not have the details, we just have the figures here. But now we will be adding shade and we will be defining their features as well. For example, here again I'm adding shade like this using the black gel pen and outlining this rectangle this way. The outer line of this rectangle has been made using the black gel pen while the interior is done with the black sketch pen. That is something that you need to note. Now over here I'm adding design like this on this element. This is not a character but it's just a design element for doodling. Again adding some shade on the characters. In most places I have used slant lines for shading because it helps in keeping things interesting. Here also I'm adding shade like this. Basically, the details that we are adding using the black gel pen are mainly the shade. Example, here again, we are adding shade on the mushroom. We will add shade on the droplet that we turned into a cute fun face at the top. And the grasses that are there beside it, or the design, you can call it as well. Okay, so next we are going to make some scattered elements or dust maybe that is flying out. I'm making circles and drops and dots and showing that there are things flying out of these characters. I'm also adding some droplets showing splashes or tension in the picture. Circles here. So now we are done with the black gel pen part. So we go back to the black marker and fill up the spaces that we have now added in the picture by adding details using the black gel pen. For example, over here shading this area and this area as well. Shading the area of the mushrooms, that is the dots that you can see. And things that are present at the bottom, that is the grass as well. We'll go to it one by one. We'll start from the top and then slowly move towards the bottom. also fill up these droplets or circles that we made using the black gel pen. I'm using marker to fill up these drops as it goes easier. Be careful, do not go outside the lines while coloring them. Once you are done with the picture, the final step is to add some dots and small droplets like this here and make it look like there are dusts flying outside this picture. This way. I'm making small dots or small circles here. And there goes the final dot over here. And that's it. We are done with our picture.